J.H. Berry Risk Services traces their history to the founding of Birmingham in 1908. As Birmingham grew, so did the J.H. Berry Company. As the calendar turned 2015, J.H. Berry turned another chapter in their history as they merged with Ally Risk Services to form J.H. Berry Risk Services.
I'm Ed Finch. I'm the president of FHL Capital. I'm in the investment banking business. We help people buy and sell businesses. We've been engaged by J.H. Berry to help them make acquisitions, and so I'm going to sit here and talk to them today about the process. And so, Barry, tell us a little bit about J.H. Berry.
Our mission is to be the best risk management organization in the Southeast. That's only as good as our quality, right? Being large is good, being the best is better.
What's the process that takes place in an acquisition?
Right, so once we're introduced to a seller that is ready to at least talk, then the first thing we want to do is get to know them. We want to make sure that our cultures mesh and match and make sure that their values are our values. Once we develop that relationship, what doesn't take very long at all, then we start the actual formal process. When we partnered with J.H. Berry, our commitment to David was, we want to retain your employees. We need your employees. Great talent is almost impossible to find.
I think two things that are important. Number one, the first thing is getting to understand the other company we're looking at and what's important to them and their philosophy. And once you've heard that and understand it, then understanding the deal part, what's important in the deal to them, because it's not all the same. Every deal has its own unique attributes, and what's important is making sure you get it right. And they're not all the same. You need to listen to the sellers, find out what's important to them, and structure the deal according to the way they want it to work to make sure it's a win-win. We want everyone to understand exactly what the deal is, what the terms are, and just putting pen to paper to what the deal is and moving on.
I think it's all about a good fit. So as long as the cultures mesh and we understand that we're going to work well together, the papering the deal, as Ron said, and the overall financial aspect of it is really quick. We could be ready to close in 30 days.
What are the challenges that an agency faces today? Why would somebody want to sell?
You can partner with an agency like us. Your family will have a position. Your clients will have an agency that will take care of them. You will not have to worry about this agency going after your clients for other non-insurance related business opportunities. Staffing is a huge challenge, and you reach a point where you can't manage your clients and properly service your clients without additional staff. And so that creates resources that you have to provide for your client. And the carriers today, because premiums are going down and down and down, carriers cannot provide those services that they provided in the past. So your client still needs them, so they look for the agent to provide it. So if you partner with us, we have those backroom services. We have legal, we have claims, we have loss control, we have all those services in-house because we understand the value the client places on them. One of the issues facing an agency today is replacing employees. Well, if you have a couple that have grown up with you and now retired, those are additional resources. You can't replace an employee that has all of that training, that knows your clients.
What about the ownership of J.H. Berry today?
We have 4 partners, but we don't have layers and layers of management, right?
That is a good thing.
So when you're a seller and you come to our organization and your employees come here, you don't have to worry about them reporting to some other city and some other senior VP that you've never heard of and may not ever see. But we're not a bank. We're not an investment brokerage. We're risk managers. And we want to manage your clients, help you manage your clients, and grow that business for you.
And you're going to stay in that business.
And we're staying in this business. We're focused.